Buenos dias. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Stacy Bock. My husband Stefan and I are moving to Costa Rica. So, we're gonna start this whole YouTube journey. We're brand new at it. I was going to say forgive the way I look, but don't, because I'm probably gonna look like this in every video. This is who I am. This is what I typically look like. So, my husband and I live in Ohio right now, Amherst, Ohio to be exact. We're close to Lake Erie. And we built this. This is Bock'sJukejoint. We Airbnb it in the summertime. Other than that, we built it for our own personal use. We throw concerts here sometimes, etc. But it's a really cool space. We built it by ourselves, by hand. Had a couple of friends in the community stop over and help, obviously. But if you haven't seen it, check us out. Box, BOCK''S, Jukejoint, JUKEJOINT, Jukejoint being all one word. So it's a barn that we built by ourselves. I'll give you a little tour after. I'm sitting on the stage right now, which is where the musicians perform, obviously. There's steps going up to a loft where we sleep. There's a kitchen over here to the side, a bathroom over there. Over here is a saloon shuffleboard room, and then outside there is a beautiful outdoor back patio and an outdoor shower tub. We have TikTok, Instagram, BocksJukejoint, BocksJukejoint Airbnb, I think it is on TikTok, but whatever. So anyway, we're gonna chronicle our journeys, and here's where we're at so far. So we have put a purchase agreement together and have presented it. It's been accepted. We just got our uso de suelo, which is the use of land, which basically breaks down from the municipality exactly what you can do with this particular piece of land. So what size your building can be, what you're allowed to do agriculturally, which ours is right now agricultural, which we're thrilled about. Yeah, so it basically just kind of breaks down exactly what you can use your land for. So right now we're waiting on a water concession. We're buying a piece of property that is at the bottom of a mountain that a farmer owns, and he has the primary rights to the natural spring-fed mountain, and he is going to be signing off on secondary rights for us to have that water. We have also already hired contractors to level the land for us, so we have like 3 little terraces. We're just over a half an acre, I think is what we got. It's not a huge piece of land, but enough for the 2 of us. And it's in a very rural, remote spot. We're about 40 minutes to a beach and about 20 minutes to a city, so we're not too far from the conveniences and the different climates and such. But the location was literally sent to us by the universe. It was manifested as, you know, a blessing from God, whatever you want to call it. It was meant to be. We truly believe that. We accidentally, a couple years ago, went to find an Airbnb on one of our trips to Costa Rica when we were visiting, and we got lost. And we were down this dirt road with our 4x4, like basically hanging on because the roads were so destroyed. And this farmer whistles to us and calls us up, and so we go. We don't speak any Spanish at the time. He doesn't speak any English at the time, but he has been the biggest blessing and is now a very dear friend of ours. And when we went back the following year to visit him, he actually separated a lot for us off of his land and had a cadastro plano. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically he sectioned it off legally, got the paperwork for us, and asked us if we wanted to buy it and live by him. So, of course, we said yes, because that was kind of our dream to move to Costa Rica. So this is where we're at. We're still in Ohio, obviously. We're going to be heading back down there twice this year, actually, and then again at the beginning of next year, and we're trying to get a few things done. So yesterday we contracted, or we at least reached out to an architect that we think we're going to use. We're doing a pretty basic Tico house. We don't want anything fancy. We don't need anything fancy, but it is our plan to have 2 small Airbnbs. So Yeah, we're super excited. If you have any questions, please comment below, ask me. I would be willing to share any part of this process with you. I have an excellent attorney in Costa Rica who was very reasonable. She only speaks Spanish. I only speak English, although I'm learning. Day 97 of Duolingo. So, you know, we're working through Google Translate, and obviously I have a friend that will translate for me, and all the documents have been translated for me, and so on and so forth. If you have any questions, I am willing to answer all of them except where our location is. We are not ready to indulge that yet. I can tell you we are in the Costa province. So any questions, please ask, please comment, please hit the like button, the subscribe button. I know this is probably the worst video you've ever seen on YouTube, but I promise you we will get better. We bought a drone, we're learning, and yeah, so stay tuned and thank you.